Me as an agent, I have to show the company I am a good asset to the business. How? Let's take an example to myself. I am a customer service agent. As a customer service agent, I'm here to help your customers. So how I'm going to prove a company I'm a good asset to them? First of all, I'm a polyglot. I speak 4 languages. I'm talking about based on my situation. You can use that as an example for yourself, but I'm talking myself. So on my cover letter, I'll make sure that I show this company not only they're getting me, but getting me with all those set of skills that acquired for the past 12 plus 13 years of experience in customer service. And not only that, by me speaking all these languages, I can assist their customers in different languages. Let's say if it's in the United States, I speak English and Spanish. So if they have a customer that is Mexican, that is Venezuelan, that is from Colombia or anything, I can definitely assist those customers with those languages. Let's say I speak French. If they have customers that is from France, from Canada, that is close to the US, that speak French, I can assist your customers also in the language. So I'm showing the company that my skill set in languages that I speak will benefit the work that you're looking for. So let's say, okay, yes, I've been a customer service agent for 13 years. Toward these years, I've acquired this set of experience. I'm very good with timing. I can work under pressure. I can assist a customer both for phone, chat, or email support. Okay, I can work at multiple tasks at once. I know how to organize myself and put the highest priorities that goes first. Okay, I'm well organized to organize my week and how to work. I work on the schedule. I'm always on time. I have a reliable computer. I have a good headset, and I have good internet wired connected to my computer. Which means that I'm not over Wi-Fi. So my computer is connected directly with a wire in my computer, so I would not have up and downs. And since you're working from home, always make sure you let your customer know. I also have backup power. Let's say, since I'm working from home, if there's an power outage, I have a backup power in my house that will not prevent me from working. So I won't be stopping working just because my light went off. I have backup power to actually still be working, even though I have outages. Another thing is, if there is a crisis, if there is a hurricane or anything, so everyone is under the same circumstances and stuff like that. So yes, I can reach out to my client, let them know, listen, I don't have my backup, but there was a hurricane, so there's no power right now. So my backup is what I'm using. So when that backup goes off, I will have nothing. So the customer will understand, because this is nature. This is something that happens that I have no control over. So always be honest with your clients. Always make sure that you are on the same page, because the more you communicate, the best. Because when you talk to your client and you tell them exactly what's going on, don't leave your client to actually try to guess what you're doing or anything. So always make sure when you're working, you communicate yourself best. If you don't feel good, you don't feel good. You feel sick, you're sick. If you have no power, let them know you have no power. But always make sure that instead of telling them the problem, look for a solution. Oh, listen, I'm sick today. I can't work because of this reason, but I would like to offer maybe the overtime to complete the task that I didn't complete today. Or maybe I can work over the weekend to complete my portion of the job. Always, instead of giving a problem, always give a solution at the end. So let us go back to Upwork and follow with with everything. Sorry, I'm just all over the place. Okay, so once I go down, I put in my cover letter as advised that ChatGPT will create for me. Then I would go ahead and submit my async connects. So you guys will ask, what is a boost your proposal option? It's optional. What is this? So this is, let's say this job had 15 people that applied already. And I am very interested on this position. So what will happen is, this is where I can put higher amount of connects. Let's say there's no one here, but let's say if I want to be first, like when the client log into their account to see my profile first, instead of putting 18, I can put 20, let's say. Like if someone else come and apply for the job, they put 20, 18, they will be on the bottom. So the highest amount of connects that was applied to that job is the one that's gonna be on first position. Now there's no one. Let me see if I can locate a job that have. Let me go look for a highest job that have 20 to 50. Let me see this one. Let me click on apply. Let me see. Okay, let's like this job. This job itself, it's only 19 connects. Okay, it's only 19. But when you go down, you can see. First of all, this job. When I click on it, it already has around 20 to 50 people that have already applied to the job. Okay, so when you go to submit the proposal, when you go down, you can see not only the job itself was just 19 connects, but people have bid higher amount of connects just to be on the top. Like this dude right here, or this girl, I don't know, just put in 100 connects, which means that for someone to be on top of them, they have to put 101 or 102. Right now, with 100 is the first one. So when that client entered that job post, they would see this profile first, because this gentleman or this lady placed 100 connects as a bid to be on the first place. This is the reason that I most likely use the less than 5 type of jobs, because by being part of the less than 5, which means that you will be on the top 5 no matter what. So by being on the top 5, I know for a fact that this customer is going to see my profile. I don't know if that makes sense, because I will be on the top 5 because it says less than 5, which means it could be either 1, 2, 3, or 4. So I will be on the first page, and the first 4 profiles will be showing. Another thing that is very important, guys, this here that says last viewed by client. Where you can find that? When you click on the job and you scroll down, you would see it shows down, it shows here, activity of the job, shows you, okay, there's less than 5 people that applied. It shows you the last time the customer viewed this post, and if it's already having an interview. So that person that applies for this job is already having an interview. If the client have sent invites, it would show here, oh, he invited someone to this job. And if the invite was sent, it will show here. And the invite that didn't answer will be showing here. Another thing is, this is important. Why is this important? I'll tell you. If a job was posted a month ago, I say 1 month, and for some odd reason, I find this job still have less than 5 and I want to apply. And when I come here, I'd say, it's been more than 27 days this customer has entered. I won't apply for this job. You want to ask me why? I'll tell you why. I will tell you why. I won't apply for this job because if this customer was serious about getting someone to work for them, they will not spend 27 days or a week or 2 to check on the job posting if there's people applying. For me, this have to show at least a day, no, at most a day, and at least a couple minutes or an hour. The sweet spot, it's a minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour. Those are the sweet spots. You know, this customer is actively looking at this job post. So a job post that have been abandoned, because this is, for me, this is like being abandoned, because if I put a job post and it's been a month, I've never come back to check if someone applied. Why would you apply to this job? Because this customer basically abandons this job post. So there's no need to apply to a job like that. Like if you want to do it on your own risk, you can do that. But for people that have help on the past to apply to Upwork, and I've done Zoom calls with them, when someone tell me, "Oh, Smyrno, listen, I applied to this job and this customer, they never inserted anything." It's okay. Can you please send me the job link so I can check? And surprise, surprise, when I get the job link, I verified when was the last time this customer verified the job posting. Oh, 7 days or 14 days or 21 days or even couple months. Me teaching you today is to let you know, don't click on those because those clients basically abandon those jobs. For me, if it's on a Monday, I can accept he has 2 or 3 days because I know this customer maybe is not working over the weekend or Friday. So if it's not working on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, yes, this job post can show the last time he entered was 3 days ago if it's a Monday. But on Tuesday, it has to show hours or one day. Because you're working, you should be checking those. So if the client is not even paying attention to who's applying or not, there's no need for me to even to apply to that job. I don't know if that makes sense. Let's go back at it. So this is very important. So this is what basically will tell you, and also the average will tell you how much you can ask a customer. Remember, guys, never go above what the customer is willing to pay. Like this customer is willing to pay only 15 up to $15 for this job. So don't come to that job and ask 30 or ask 20 or ask 25 or no. The highest paid one is 15. This is what they want to pay. So stick to that. So if you want to ask, you can ask 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and $15. You're good. But if you go past that, the customer is already letting you know, listen, this is what I want to pay. Now, if the customer was like the other customer, like this one, it doesn't tell you how much he wants to pay, then you can charge him whatever you want. It depends on you and him, whether you accept it or not. Don't know if that makes sense. For me, it makes like perfect sense. So yes, so basically this is Upwork, guys. This is a search. I search for customer service, where you can search for anything. You can search, let's say, sales. This is where it would show jobs that have related with sales. Remember, guys, as I said, if you go to client spend, you will see client that has paid a lot of money. Like this client has paid over $10 million on the website. As you can see, there is great opportunities on Upwork. So I don't think I have missed anything. I think I have provided all the information that you guys require to apply for jobs. But let me go over some bullet points that it's necessary that you remember. As we discuss today, it is very, very important that the customer has their payment verified. Remember, it is important that you apply to jobs that have very few people that have applied. Let's say less than 5 or 10, and maybe 10 to 15. Always verify how much the customer wants to pay. If it doesn't show the amount they want to pay, you can verify to see the average that they have been paying. Check on the last time the customer have seen the job post. If it's been weeks or months or even 5 to 6 days, don't apply because that customer abandoned this post. They are not even checking who's applying or not. Okay. What else I can add? I think we've gone to like the basics. There will be more videos to come. As advised, I was gonna make one video today, one long video. I'm gonna cut it like I'm not even cut it. I think I'm gonna just leave it like the way it is. I don't think it's been so long, maybe an hour or so. If you want to watch it, you can watch it because I've given like so many informations throughout the video, so you can definitely watch it. Make sure you subscribe. Not only subscribe, you can follow me on all social medias as I am Smyrno. You name it, X, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, like everywhere as I am Smyrno, TikTok. The link of the WhatsApp channel will be at the bottom. So make sure that you check on that. If I have missed something, put it on the comment. Like that, I can go ahead and check on the comments and do a video about it. I'll definitely do that. I created this channel for you guys. So this is basically what I'm gonna do. What else? I don't think there's anything else to be added. I think should be all for today. I don't think I've missed anything. Details that have not worked. I cannot show you guys how to put in payment method or anything because I have my personal information. But I can do private sessions if you guys want to do private sessions where I can teach you on how to add your PayPal, which should be basically easy when you get to the settings, or file the W8 form. W8 form basically is using your ID and your name if you're not in the US to fill it up. Yeah, I think it's basically it for today, guys. If you have any questions, make sure you ask them. Leave them in a comment. Since on the WhatsApp you won't be able to write me, I'm the only one that can post there. So if you have any question, make sure you leave the question right here in the comment section, and I'll always be reading them, and I will definitely make videos about it if you have any question. Let me guys know if you like it in English or if you want me to do the videos instead in Spanish. I can definitely do that in Spanish. So if you have any question, anything, reach out, let me know. Reach out to me on Instagram, TikTok, anywhere, or just leave it in a comment. I'll read them and just make a video about it. That'll be it for today, guys. Thank you very much for your time and enjoy. Once again, it's Smyrno. Don't forget that name. I'm here to help you. We're going to make money. Take care, guys.